Hello, my fellow felines. This is KittyCatPlaysWithYarn here, and welcome to another speed build. This is a speed build of a modern house that I decided to title Modern Bachelor, for no other reason other than I thought it would suit a bachelor. Maybe John Lothario. Um, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. It is a typical bachelor pad, one story, one bedroom, one bathroom house with a pool to impress the ladies. And I don't really remember much else about it because I built it like a week ago. So yeah, that's how I roll though. I just kind of tend to do things like this all the time. But I am getting more into modern builds, which I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like I'm kind of veering away from how my builds used to be, but I'm also enjoying doing the modern builds, and I think I'm getting better at it as well. I don't know. And I'm getting more used to it, if that makes any sense. If you guys know what I mean. I barely know what I mean. So, yeah. And right now I'm just working on windows and doors and stuff. And the layout for this house was kind of hell. I'm trying to figure it out, just so you know. I do show it, um, even though I kind of feel as though I should start cutting it out, like Deli does, and I've seen some other people cut it out as well, just for the fact of, you know, not making the video as long, depending on how long it takes you to, like, think about it though, because like I said, I might start doing it. And that clip just started over, for a second, which was really strange. I don't know if that was just on my end, or what. But yeah, that happened, and I'm okay with it, because, you know, it was super quick and whatever. But now I'm still doing windows and doors, so I don't really know what else to talk about. But yeah, so I don't really have any stories for you guys, because things haven't, there's been nothing like interesting happening really. But I get to, I mean, this isn't an exciting thing, but I'm going to my first funeral tomorrow as of the day this is posted, so yay. Like, I wasn't super close to her, but it was one of those things still where I'm like, you know? Like, do you know what I mean? And technically, I don't even know what relation she is to me. I know she is, well, actually not by blood related, now that I think about it, but, she's my step-grandfather's aunt. So, I don't even know. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up really quick. Um, just type in, who is my grandfather's aunt to me? Because Google is wonderful. My grandfather's father's aunt to me. Because that's what she was. So, the brother or sister of your grandfather is your great uncle or great aunt. Blah. Grandfather's aunt. What is she? I mean, she's my great great aunt? Supposedly, I don't know. But yeah, so that's, yeah. I don't, it's one of those things where I'm kind of like, don't want to, but I should, you know? And I will be getting a tattoo for her soon. So that's nice. It's going to be, I always called her Noni, and a lot of other people called her Noni. That was like her nickname. Because her name's Leona, so it kind of fits, sort of ish. And it's just a cute name. And we always told knock knock jokes when I was little. Like, that's the biggest thing I remember about her, is we would always tell knock knock jokes whenever I saw her. Whether it was just seeing each other like at random, or when we were on car rides, she would sit in the back with me. 'Cause this is when I was like maybe 8 or 9, maybe. And she would just sit in the back with me and tell knock knock jokes. And we would tell so many jokes that the people in the front would get annoyed and tell us to stop telling knock knock jokes. And they would like legitimately tell her to stop encouraging me, like telling knock knock jokes and stuff, which I think is kind of cute, honestly. Um, so yeah. So I'm getting, eventually, I don't know when, I really want to get it really soon. I'm hoping to get it for my birthday in September, which is a little far off, but um, it'll, I'll get it eventually. And it's gonna say knock knock noni in script. I have a lot of script on me. If you guys don't know about my tattoos, I have two tattoos with script, with like nice script, and then this one will be 3. Um, so it's gonna say knock knock noni, in a nice script, and then it's gonna have angel wings and a halo. Um, and I want to get it like on the inside of my foot, but I feel as though my tattoo artist is going to try to talk me out of that, just because the ink um, sits weird on a foot, if you guys know what I mean, especially like on the side of it. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna try to get that one as my next tattoo, and I'm really hoping I can. And I'm going to try and convince my grandmother to pay for it. Um, so like her step niece, I ish, no, like her niece-in-law. So like the grandfather she was related to, like his wife. So I'm gonna see if she'll pay for it for me for my birthday, because she always asks what I want for my birthday. And she wants to give me something that I'll use, obviously. Um, so yeah, I'm just gonna see if she'll pay for that tattoo, because it shouldn't be much, honestly. It's gonna be all black and gray, and it won't be very big, obviously, so I'm hoping she'll pay for it for my birthday. And I'm hoping she'll let me get it sooner than my birthday, and that would be really nice. Um, yeah, I don't know. I got into a dark place, I'm sorry, but yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know that if I seem a little off in some videos coming up, that's why. Actually, by the time this video goes up, I should be fine, but I am kind of bulk recording, so like the week, or this week, um, should be like a little different, just because I am bulk recording a little. So yeah. But that's just how I roll. I bulk record. I let my emotions show in my videos. I don't have a problem with it. So yeah. And we are moving on to the backyard space, which I think is nice for entertaining. And as I said, if a bachelor were to live here, it would be great. Um, because he does have like an outdoor eating space, a pretty nice grill, and some seating, and like even some pots for, maybe he grows his own vegetables. I don't know. But yeah, and we're starting to work on the bathroom now, which I think is really nice. Like I said, I make this house pretty modern, and I enjoy it. I enjoy modern houses. I'm starting to enjoy modern houses much more. And I do think I'm broken, let me tell you. But it's okay. Because if you guys don't know, I'm kind of more apt to build traditional style houses. And that's just how I roll. That's my personality, whatever. It's my build style. But I'm starting to branch out more, to do, like, modern builds, as you can see, and I'm super excited for that. Actually, I have another modern build coming up on Friday, and that's actually a collab, so I'm even more excited for that, because I love the person I'm collabing with. She's a great human. I'm not gonna tell you, don't spoil any surprises, especially if she comments. Don't spoil it, please. Um, yeah, so that's pretty awesome. And yeah, I'm just really excited for the collab and for everything. Oh, and also, this house is pretty monochrome. That's kind of another reason why I consider it a bachelor pad, just because it is a more masculine color palette. And I'm not saying that like black and white are masculine colors. I'm just saying like, oh gosh, in art like masculine colors are like black and white and stuff. And I was gonna go for that like super high contrast red floor, but I was like, maybe not. Now that I look back at it, I kind of wish I would have, but you know, it happens. Hindsight is 2020. And if you guys didn't notice, the exterior is all white painted brick, and oh my god, white painted brick is my favorite thing. So I also used it on all the interior exterior walls. Oh gosh, if you guys know what I mean. Like all the oh gosh, like all the I don't know, like all the walls that are also out exterior walls, like all the interior walls that are also exterior walls. Do you know what I mean? Like if you were to outline the house, like the floor, okay, like picture you're looking at the house from the top down view, all right, and you want to trace the walls with like different color pencils. Okay, so so like the white brick can be black, okay, and you would just do the whole outline of the house in the black. And then like, oh gosh, this sounds really dumb. And then like the other walls are like a different color. You know, you feel, and the walls that are the different color are the like not brick walls. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to explain this so hard. But I think I managed to explain it. Maybe, yeah. Tell me in the comments if I did or not. Yeah, I think I explained it well. And like I said, let me know in the comments. So what am I doing? Just kind of whatever. Also, there's like a little islandy kind of area right there, and I don't know how I feel about it. Um, just looking at it now. But like I said, hindsight's 2020, so fuck. Yeah. I don't know. And this house is probably expensive, so yeah. That's kind of another reason why I imagine a bachelor, just a bachelor who's like super career driven, maybe in the business career or social media career. I don't know. Actually, there's no computer, so probably neither of those would work. Is there? Do I put a? No, I do put a computer. That's a lie. There is a computer in this house. Um, I think, right? Yeah, there's a computer, like in the little area to the right of his bedroom. That's not in his bedroom. You like the little corner piece. Yeah, that. Um, that's where the computer space goes. So yeah, and his bedroom has a red and yellow color scheme, which is nice. And I've been loving basing color schemes off these beds because the color schemes in these beds are pretty fantastic. And we got these beds with the city living. Yeah, because I had to wait 5 ever to get them, actually. Fun story, my game crashed, like, with the patch right before City Living came out, and it would not work on my computer, at all. So that's the story of how I needed to buy a new computer. But I love it because this computer is so much better. I love it so much. Has lots of hard drive. Oh, hard drive? What am I saying? Memory. Yeah, and it has a 1 terabyte hard drive, and it's really nice. I love it. Okay, that was weird, but this build is on the gallery if you guys wish to download it. It is under the hashtag KittyCatPWY or my origin ID, which is KittyCatPWY16. And there is no custom content in it because why would I do that to you guys? Actually, I might have done it in a build that's coming up. Sorry. I just can't help it sometimes. Like, I have some really cute builds, CC. So, yeah. But there isn't much. I don't, like, do CC beds in most of my builds. I know I did it in a room build the other day, but for most of them I don't. And I also love doing the beady things right, like, over the doors lately. Don't ask me why. I enjoy it. Maybe because I'm, like, trying to be stuck in the 90s and I'm like, yes, beaded doorways. Maybe. Like I said, I really don't know. Also, I really need to get a new mic because I laugh way too much. But that's just how I roll. Awkward, nervous laugh. Yeah, that's how I roll. But now I'm working on the little desky area. See, I told you. I didn't lie. I promise. Um, and I was gonna use a traditional desk for a second, then I was like, oh wait, this is a modern house, Jen? What are you doing? Even though there are candles there, I don't know. I think I was sick of furnishing at this point, so I just didn't know what to put in. Oh, and see, there's like some hints that this guy might be into gardening, which is cool. Like, guys can be into gardening, obviously. Like, it's not a crime. And two different color couches because YOLO? I don't know. Do people say that anymore? I have no idea. But there should be screenshots coming up very soon, and I'll throw on some tunes as well. But I'm going to get going right now, so I hope you guys are having a perfect afternoon, evening, or whatever, wherever you are in your neck of the world. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because I post new videos every damn day. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye! Hey my dudes, hope you enjoyed the video. Check out more in the playlist link down below.